You know that thing you do every single day, probably without even thinking about it, logging into your computer? Well, what if I told you that simple logging screen actually holds a choice between two very different kinds of keys? By the end of this, you're going to know exactly which key you're using, and more importantly, why it matters. Okay, let's just jump right into it. That whole domain backslash username thing, you've typed it a million times, right? It's pure muscle memory. But have you ever actually stopped to wonder what you're telling the computer? What's that first part, that domain, even doing there? Well, it turns out it's a lot simpler than you might think. So, first step, let's unpack that domain part of your login. The easiest way to think about it is like this. It's your digital group, your exclusive club, if you will. Nope, really. The best way to picture this is to imagine your entire work or school network as one big exclusive club. And to get past the velvet rope, you can't just walk up and say your name. You have to tell the bouncer which club you belong to first. That is your domain.
Exactly. So your username and password, that's the secret handshake. It's the special knock. See how it works? First, you state the club name, that's the domain. Then you give the secret handshake, your login info. You need both to prove you belong and to get access to all the cool stuff inside.
And this idea of group first, then you, is literally everywhere. You're not just Student '01, you're Student '01 from the school club. You're not just John, you're John from the Smith family. It's the exact same logic as your email address, right? Your name, then the group you belong to. You always identify the group first, then yourself. Okay, so that's your club pass. Pretty straightforward. But what about the master key? Because, you see, there's another way into the building that has nothing to do with the club at all. So let's think about this. What if you're not trying to access all the shared printers and files of the club? What if you need to do some maintenance on the physical computer right in front of you, the building itself? Well, for that, you need a totally different kind of key. And that key is called the local administrator account. Now, the most important word to hear in that phrase is local. This login has absolutely nothing to do with the domain or the club or the network. It lives, breathes, and works on one and only one computer. So, the local admin account, it's the master key for that one single machine. It can open any door, change any setting, and fix any problem on that computer. But here's the catch. Its power stops right there. That key can't get you into the club, and it can't access anything on the wider network. All right, so let's put these two side by side. Is it a club pass or is it a house key? Let's break it down. Okay, check this out. On one hand, you have your domain login. That's your membership card. Its whole purpose is to get you into the club, the entire network, so you can do your everyday work. But on the other hand, you've got your local login. That's a house key. Its scope is just that one computer, that one house. And you only use it for special tasks like maintenance or fixing a problem. You wouldn't use your house key to get into a citywide club, right? And you wouldn't use your club pass to fix the plumbing in one specific building. Different keys for different locks. So at the end of the day, these aren't really competing logins. They're just two different digital keys on your keychain, and each one has a very specific job. Think of it like this. For 99% of your day, you're going to use your domain login. That's your everyday club pass. But for those rare times when you or your IT team need to get under the hood and work on the machine itself, you pull out that special purpose master key, the local admin login. And that's really the whole story. The next time you sit down and that login box pops up, you'll know exactly what's going on. You're not just mindlessly typing in a name. You're actively choosing a key. So, are you opening the door to the club, or are you unlocking the house itself? Now you know. Thanks for tuning in.